Hi, I'm back. Helen is here. Right, we've got pretty close to the end. If I burn the papers, or at least hide them until 10, the soldiers will leave without firing. The living won't die. Earth's wonders will survive. What do you mean the soldiers will leave without firing? Surely they'll still shell the town. Can I see exactly what the papers say? Okay, it's just for the polyhedron. I will be keeping that. And I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna heal Sticky. Oh, it's under miracles. Yeah! Sticky's back! I'm very happy about that. Now, how would one burn papers? Because that's what I want to do. Oh. Hello. Wait, what time is it? Oh, we only have an hour. You should think it all over once more. I don't want to think it over. Please don't make me feel the guilt. This music is a f***ing banger though. Oh, this music is so good. Yeah, where did you two come from? I thought all the children were evacuated. Everyone who wanted to stay did, like your kids. Have you checked on them recently? Yeah, leaving was safer. I don't want to condemn the children, those weirdo children. I condemned the whole first part of the game, and now I'm like, oh, I quite like them. I've checked in with them. I only healed Sticky. The tower was brilliant in every way except for one. Whoever lived there could never grow up. It was interesting in a way, but it was getting stale. So you want to grow up? The tower gets in our way. It's too strong a temptation. I guess it would be easier for us if it just disappeared. But while it's still there, our will isn't strong enough to refuse it. So there we stay, glued. You could do something about it, you know. In fairness, no matter what I do, either the polyhedron goes or all the children that are left in the town die, so... Yeah, it's up to you. That's how you grow up too. Jeez. I'm gonna burn the papers. I'm not sure if I've done the right thing. I'm not sure if I've done the right thing. I hear a bull. Is my bull around? Can I talk to him again? Does he have anything better to say on this, the scariest day of my life? Where the fuck is my bull? There you are, partner. My exhaustion is rising pretty high. But I can't have a nap because I'll miss the end. Oh jeez. I don't know if I've done the right thing. Day 12 in which the lights die out. Why are we back here? Hello. September's been rough this year. Yes, it's been a rough September. You survived death. This is your victory. You're the only survivor. Huh? Is this some kind of joke? Why does the disease kill some but not others? After all, it seemed like everyone could have fallen seriously terminally ill. Maybe it's the same with death in general. We think it obliterates everyone. But if you act just so, your intellect can overcome death, just as your body overcomes plague or typhus. Yeah, the common cold can sometimes kill a person. What have you done to the town? And what has the town done to you? Oof. You wouldn't have been able to solve this problem without each other, different creatures as you are, an enormous town, a small person, an undetectably minuscule microbe. Three of you, you needed each other. And what exactly have I done to the town? You understood it. You bound its several parts together, drawing new connections between things that seemed incompatible. That is the essence of understanding. To understand is to become someone else. Huh. What seemed like death to the former you is just a crack in the earth for the new you. It's still rather wide, but you can get across. You took pity on your town. You went where love led you. You decided the last of the miraculous creatures must not be deprived of their lives. You realized the plague itself was alive. You cherish everything alive. Look, the town is grateful to you. It has changed. And what's going to happen to its inhabitants? I don't know. I'm letting them go, you hear. I'm officially waiving my claim to them. Go say goodbye. They want to say goodbye to you too. Thank you, fellow traveller, I guess, even though I hate you. Where we go then? To the heart of the town, to the central square, to, I don't know, the theatre. I don't have much of a choice. Don't worry, you'll have a choice there. Besides, you've already done all you can. All that's left is a bit of business to wrap up. Things that concern you alone. And you, who are you? Who cares about you? Yeah, you know what? I actually like myself. I've walked my path well these past 11 days. I can respect myself. No, I feel guilty. Oh, this is... no bueno. Oh, this is so no bueno. I'm full of guilt right now. Oh, sticky. Listen, where do they come from? Who? The bulls. The earth brought them to life, kid. That's the kind of earth we walk on. What are they, anyway? Well, I didn't think to look left or right and see them. Yeah, the steppe legend bulls. I don't think it's the bull that created the world, the god or whatever. All the streets are like those old tales of yours, like that book. Did the steppe flood us all? Are you scared? Scared? Are you nuts? When will I ever see anything like this again? Never again, that much is true. What will become of everything now, huh? Come on, tell me. Hey, oh. Oh, sticky. Sticky, I am filled with overwhelming guilt. Absolutely overwhelming guilt. Yeah, this is what I wanted, I guess. To preserve things almost extinct, things that would have been ground to dust by time because tomorrow had no place for them. I saved the Earth, Sticky. I'm sorry to have condemned everyone else. Huh. You know, I actually just have my head in my hands right now. I've forsaken a lot of people.
Checkmate.
We're leaving. Well, across the steppe on foot. Yes. Why? This town is no longer mine, no longer human, no longer rational. Babe, I do not think it was that when you got here. It doesn't accept the likes of me anymore. I don't know if you were ever that well accepted, but I appreciate the confidence. Didn't really have a choice. Are you scared the Sandfest will come back? It will, but it's no longer a threat to us. Yeah, we're living in this new world. Strain your common sense and judgment. No, you don't understand. Yes, there is weird magic, inexplicable things here. Warmth and love. Are we trying to profess our love to him here or something? This is a difficult conversation. Yeah, I'm bad at putting it all into words, I understand, but look what happened here is the greatest victory of life in history. Yes, so you agree. Why do you have to go then? Because I must, simple as that. I had to do it, I'm sorry. Presumably I can't just walk across this. They're just there on their weird little islands. I'm gonna try. Oh no, it's fine, I can cross this. I don't know why I didn't bother trying to do that the whole game. I actually don't really care for you. I don't really care much for you either. I'm encountering a lot of people that I just really didn't bother with for a lot of the game. You could be anyone. Likely one of my children.
Winter comes soon. I hope.
Hey, what does it all mean for me personally? You have to know. I don't. Depends on who you are. Who am I to you? You're my friend. Yes, of course we're friends. You're Matvey Ostrovsky, huh? We haven't seen each other for what, 4 years now? You've changed a lot, barely recognizable. Farewell, Capella. We'll talk to everyone else, because I feel somewhat obligated to.
My chest feels stuffed with cotton.
Babe, same. What it all entails. Yeah, where are you all going? East. Why? It's better there. It's not. There's nothing out there. Are you coming with us? No.
What must be done, must be done. No matter how hard it is.
It'll be better there. Fine, go if you want to.
No lovers as sweet as the silent of sleep.
What does it all mean? For us all? I don't know. I only know why I did this. Yeah. I had to save the Earth. I'm sorry. There's enough humans laying about on the Earth. There are not enough worms and herb brides. Will you come with us? The path ahead is long and hard. The more go, the better our chances. I have a different path, friend.
Don't teach me to dance, pal. Been a clown all my life.
Same. Some say it will be very hot, others freezing cold. But I don't think it has temperature at all. It has temperature? The ahead. Fine. Oh, another one of my plague children. Perhaps there I can build whatever I failed to build here.
This is it. No more games. No one needs us.
At least I won't have to stand knee deep in the mud. It's Earth. Not many more of you left.
No. I can't stand it much longer.
Don't stand in my way, let me through. It's a marsh, just walk around me. Um... Hi,
I've lost control of my hands.
me whenever my arthritis flares up. I am alive. Everything is alive now. You understood nothing, Kindred. You failed to reach the kin's heart, failed to brave its depths, touch the shared pulse. You've abandoned your quest halfway. Yeah, the heart was too hard to reach. I got confused. How will you live now, Kindred? What about you? You didn't seem to be doing much. No, Kindred. Ask no questions. Perhaps in another life all would have gone differently, and we'd have a different conversation. But now, leave me. I'll see you soon, Kindred. I don't have to jump in this again, do I? No, excellent. There's other people I can talk to. There's no one else around there, is there? No. Oh, it's you again.
Will no one believe me? Will no one reach out to me?
I've thought a lot about one line. And the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. It enthralled me. I wondered how a gate could prevail against anyone. It's just a gate standing there. Only I suppose it's not just a gate, and it doesn't just stand. It does something to you. I think I'm beginning to see now. Yeah, do you think you found the gates to hell? Yes. Wrong, I've been there. We've all been in hell these last few days, and still are if you didn't notice. Are you saying we've died and don't know it? Maybe. Try jumping down there, friend. Hello. I never thought I'd end up here. No matter how hard I tried to get inside, I couldn't. Admittedly, I was pretty scared of this place. Well, welcome, Sticky. Yeah, I'd never been here until recently, and it was absolute hell, and I had to kill a lot of worms, and I really regret it. I thought it was just a factory building, or storage maybe, cold hooks, chains, meat smells. Well, it does smell of blood at least. And what are those sounds? Is there a beast howling, or just the wind? It's the earth turning about in her slumber. Ugh, I was asking seriously. Everything is alive now, kids, so it expresses itself the best it can. Around the top of one of those terrible staircases to nowhere. Hello.
The foreman has hooves for feet. Or so I've been told.
That would not surprise me, Aspity. You've done everything right, dear son. Knit the town that your father unravelled. The kin came to power again, threw the town off its back, left it for the earth to devour. Mother Bodo triumphs. Suok had her harvest. Sated, now she slumbers for a long time. In the end, it turned out the way you wanted it. I wanted less. I never expected this. Yeah, neither did I. Look at me, how I love you, how I admire you. You are a true Emshin, a true knower of the lines. You chose the path of love, the path of pity. You took pity on us, the weak, the dying, the doomed. I did. From their graves, things that had no place in this new world looked at you. Weak, dying, depleted things. Yet you saw life in them. Your gaze revived the unliving. You poured our blood back, returned us our lives, refused to let us be buried. Gaze at me, Emshin. Yeah, I just wanted to not purposefully extinct things. You came into your father's inheritance, Emshin. Following the lines, drawing the lines, you wove the town back into its proper shape and never betrayed your people. We stared at you mutely, said our goodbyes, resigned ourselves to fate. Yet, you never abandoned the weak, never abandoned us. Yeah, temper your rapture. I will always watch over you, from beneath Earth's skin. I will watch over you. Wherever I can reach you, I will protect you. Like Mother Bodo, I will caress your step. See you again someday, Aspity. I really wish I hadn't let Aspity die. Oh, we're back here. Whoa, hold on. There's a big old bull up there. I'll be the mistress of bulls. How about mistress of the kin instead?
So I need an upper hand, a foot in the door, a head. Let's leave the head get screwed on for now.
And who will you be? Well, I was just looking for someone to help me. You're the one everyone will listen to after all. You're like their weird little goddess. You are a good man. You've got funny ears, but that's alright, that'll do. And I'll be the mistress of bulls. Yeah, what about the kin, though? The kin are the bulls. Yeah, there are people in it, too. Nah, more bulls than people now. Much less human than before. It's so awesome now. Come see for yourself. Will you come? Yeah, sure.
Is a hand? Or is it just the fingers? Or the prints themselves?
I'll become a new mistress. Have you figured it out? What sort of mistress will you be? A good one. I meant the mistresses of what? Mistresses don't exist in isolation. They always have domains. Mother was a soul mistress. And it drove her mad. It's also very sad, yes. But that's only because she tried to take Nina's place. That corrupted her soul and let darkness into her heart. It's because she didn't find her own path first, and I have. Yeah, are you human? I am. What kind of human are you? I don't know if I'm good or evil, stupid words anyway, but I'm trying to be gentle to others and hard on myself. I know how to sympathize and not judge. I try to love whoever I touch. That's the only answer I have. I hope things work out for you, pal. I presume I'm supposed to ascend it, not descend it. God, I don't want to fall off of this bloody thing. Oh, it's so tall. Hold on, it looks different. I've not missed any kids, have I? No. It was a pathologic change in many lives, mine included. It filled me to the brim. According to a certain treatise on war, each type of terrain requires a particular approach. If there's a mountain ahead, a river to the right, starvation to the left, and the foe ahead, the terrain is called desperate. Fight. Ha! I better not have to fight anything, I'm not prepared. We're wasting years copying what already existed and have no time to add anything original on top. It feels wrong for me to make confessions. I'll have you know, we used to want to change the world, and perhaps we did, a bit. But lately it seems to me that all we're doing is trying to translate someone's childhood traumas and dreams. Wake that child up and it all evaporates. Every day it demands more strength and attention than I could possibly have, yet every minute spent on it is repaid in spades. It stole my time, but gave me a family. I constantly feel like the messenger who is to be shot for bringing bad news. Head deep in the second outbreak, I feel like I've grasped the idea of death, extracted its essence, that it is present in the living too. I need to write my observations down while I am yet unliving. Alrighty then. He's wore a magic pie letter silken at gunpoint, blam, and asphalt drawings. I can't say it. Are your words falling apart too? Can it be contagious? I accidentally shifted the trajectory of my life. This world wields uncanny power that changes anyone who touches it, playing it as a challenge, making it even more so. I'm not sure if I made a terrible mistake when I rushed into it. I still struggle to evaluate my degree of responsibility for all this. I offered so many ideas, yet made so few decisions. How much of the result was on me? Would it have seen the light of day without me? Most certainly, but I hope my participation made it better. I dissolved in it and breathed it. Where is my reality going now? In the right direction. I like new beginnings. Anticipation is the most invigorating part. That's why I was introduced to it so late. Oh well. My main fear is missing the opportunity to do something that matters. This is my door to leaving something after I go. I gave up everything to go through this door, but I don't really know what's on the other side. I failed to hold all that was dear to me, put it on this altar, the sticky terror that makes me lose control of my thoughts. But it's too late to give up. I go all in. God, this is a creepy building. I like it. It's the story of strong people in a tough situation, a story of responsibility, the will to cleanse your doubts, the power to go on despite the exhaustion and mistakes, the wrongness and incomprehensibility. It's hard but meaningful, and I'm happy to be here. This is a bizarre time that started with the courageous, do as you please, and delved into this is the only way to go. I'm not sure anything I wanted to say found its way here. Each new person was a hope of miraculous salvation, but a year ago we finally faced it. No one had any obligations to become our saviour. I'm here because they're dead. Who is to die so we stop falling? Is that alright? That I'm happy. You're here. You. I think tackling the fourth wall so directly is kind of tasteless in the modern world. Embarking on a journey, we often think that the goal is to get somewhere, that it may take years of wandering to see that it was never about the destination at all. I love you all. I love you too. 5 years of my life, several hours of your leisure. Babe, I'm going to be talking about this for at least the next 5 years. At the bare minimum, the next 5 years. Don't worry, it's taking over my life too. Hello. My true desire was for this town to never have a direction or goal marker, not even once. It's intellectually offensive. Who do you have to be to thrust a map marker under a free person's nose saying, here is your goal, you're too lazy and stupid to figure it out on your own? And I'm not without mercy towards lesser minds, so I'll do the work for you. Go there. Go, and don't forget to be thankful. And don't forget to thank me for choosing your goal for you. Love, the powers that be. I would have had an easier time, I'm honest with you. Nice people on the internet helped me out. And I still had a good time. I've never enjoyed suffering so much. Am I missing a child? The rat prophet has grown on me. Is that definitely everything that's in there? I don't want to really go back in that tent after that one time I got stuck in the tent and then I freaked out a little bit. I'm still unsure if jumping off the side of this kills you. And if anyone's tried it, please let me know. Where are the stairs around here? They're never where I expect them to be. Oh no, stairs there. Oh, nearly fell off. I very much assume I'm supposed to be descending this. Hey kids. Amazing. At first I thought the step couldn't reach this quarter. The upper town, the stone yard, never welcomed the step. It was tough for them here, too high. Lads used to say worms were best suited to the soil, but this place is all stone and sky. Wait, does calling them worms offend them? Great, now I don't just feel guilty for killing them, I feel guilty for calling them worms. Why are they here? Why are they all sitting by the crucible looking at the cathedral? Why do they care? Did they come to pray? Go over and ask them. Like hell, you ask them. I think we'd better stay quiet. Fair enough. Anyway, kid, I clearly see what I've done now. I guess it's for the best. Well, I made life interesting, and I saved all the things that surround us. But also, yeah, I guess that's what the Doctor's Oath was about, preserving life. I've preserved all the living things. Yes, all things, kid. All things. I presume I can't go in here. Oh, I can. We'll see what's inside. If anything new. I kind of want to tell the Inquisitor to suck it. I heard her plans and I said no. I liked that it was just full of her brides having a nice little dance. They deserve it. The town has not treated them kindly. Oh. Hiya, Mark.
Mind you don't step off the stage and break something.
Look who's here. Time to get real then. You want us to come around? Let's see if it worked. So, what do you think? Are you back? I didn't faint. Who are you? I'm dead tired, babe. Who are you? Artemi Brack. Who are you? The man who tore this town apart and bound it back together. Where are you? Here. I was desperate at first. I thought we'd failed utterly. Like the astronomers of old, you know. The eclipse is short, it ends in the blink of an eye, and we missed the chance to observe and calculate everything we needed. And the next opportunity is a century out. Observe what? Calculate what? Humanity, their limits, their struggle to conquer death. This play wasn't the best, a flop, honestly, but it wasn't useless. I see much clearer now, and I know how to improve it. The next show will be better. That's right, baby, because I'm going to play this game so much better. I'm going to be so much better at my next performance. Of course, the show must go on. We chose the wrong hero. Someone who didn't fear death at all. Disrespectful, crude, and flippant. We'll use a different archetype next time. A person obsessed with the idea of defeating death. Death's nemesis, so to speak. Someone who studied it. Yeah, good luck with smart ass. Death cannot be defeated, but it can be overcome. Not by prolonging life, no. People aren't yet strong enough to bear their own eternal hell, or rid themselves of it. That's how you overcome death. We found the true way. How many of you were here, the actors who played the Haruspecs? 1. And where was the real Haruspecs? The actor became him, I guess. How does one overcome death? They transcend the self. Depersonalize. The body is susceptible to death, as is the self, as is any being trapped within its bounds. They invite death the way the lantern invites insects. But that which is broken into many bodies, many cells, many perceptions, that thing can resist. I mean, it doesn't solve the death of the physical body, but it becomes the earth, Artemy. It gets another life. I have been in a multitude of shapes before I assumed a consistent form. That's no one's business but mine. Our work here is done. You can go to the dressing room and take off the costume. Remember the place? It's where you started. Good luck, and thank you for taking part in our daring experiment. I do feel like I'm Artemy Brack. I want to do this again immediately and do better. Is there anything new in the back? No. I was hoping it maybe wouldn't be full of bodies or have something fun in it. Well, all you guys, I'm very sorry. There I am. Yes. Oh, holy hell. I need to immediately play this again. I need to immediately play this again. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, this has been one of the most stressful games I've ever played. This has given me guilt like no game has ever given me guilt before. I have struggled, I have suffered, but I've enjoyed it so much. Please buy this game. Right. Well, I will let it get through this game design bit, and then I'm going to stop recording because it's getting up to the maximum amount of time I can record for. I have had so much fun playing this. I like that one name that's in Comic Sans. Really enjoying that. Yeah, I hope you've had fun. I've had an awful lot of fun. A criminal amount of fun, I'd say. I'm not looking forward to subtitling this. Yeah, that's that for me. Enjoy.